Hey guys, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. This episode we're going to go take on a boss. Now that we've done most of the stuff in Undead Settlement, I think. We should be able to go to Cliff Underside and get ourselves into the boss fight and fight a boss, basically. So it's in that place right in front of us. And I'm not entirely sure where the best place to roll off here is, but I think it's like here. I always wonder about that because, you know, you don't want to pull the aggro of other things, but if we're fast, we get ahead of a group of patrolling people here. Patrol up these stairs. But we want to get this way, through here, and into this place. You've got a bunch of people worshipping a tree. Isn't that fun? We are going to go and murder this guy on the right, because he's one of those guys with the jewel harps and the red eyes. And when we kill him, the Great Wood awakens. Cool. So we immediately have to get in here. I can't see anything, camera. Thank you. The reason you want to get in there quickly is because this is actually the hardest phase of the fight. And it's all to do with these extra mobs. They're always in the way, doing damage, and it's a problem. They interrupt you. Alright, he's gonna sit down, and despite the small amount of damage we take from this, I didn't realize I was gonna roll forward like that. Now, a lot of people say this is the testicle tree, but I see those as spider sacks. And now we go to the easy phase of the fight. Boom. Now, our job is not to lock on, but you'll see that there's spider sacks and things all over his body in different places. Here we go. Breaking them does a lot of damage to him. You can do direct damage to him by attacking that new arm that's there, but it's actually better to attack the eggs that are all over his body. As you can see, ridiculous amount of damage done by doing that. One on his high here. Ooh. There's another one down. Get on his back. He's gonna roll backwards now, I think. Yep. So we get behind here again as he rolls up. Now he's very, very hurt. I think that's all of the extra eggs on his body, so now we want to go for this hand. Which is the dangerous part of his body. Come on, friend. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm backed into a corner here, actually. I'm trying to bait him out a bit. There we go. So I think those eggs on the back there can still be attacked, but not my character. I think you'd have to be a pyromancer, sorcerer, or you'd be using a bow. Can you do something other than sit in your corner and have a tantrum, please? Here we go. He's going to stand up, which is great, because he's super vulnerable when he does this. Now, turn around, me. And that's Curse-Rotted Greatwood defeated. Once you know the trick to this boss, I would actually say that this boss is, so far for me, the easiest boss. Before I knew the trick to this boss, gave me hell. So, we remember this guy, don't we? He's now dead. Because, the roof collapsed in on him. This is why you want to kill the Greatwood later. Especially if you're interested in the Mound Makers. Because him being dead causes problems. But as usual, we now have a bonfire where we killed the boss. And we're going to go back to the shrine. Because we have some souls to get spent. Imagine a couple of levels.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Pull me up, please. You'll notice we can now give her the Firekeeper's soul as well. So, 18. That's where we want to take that to. And more endurance, I think, for now. And then I think we'll work on vitality and vigor more. Or we'll get this to 15 and then we'll work on vitality and vigor. I'm going to leave that at 18 for a while now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And actually, I think I might crunch some souls if I can and see if I can't get another level out of her. Good.
Welcome home, speak. Very well.
Here's a problem.
Then touch the taken up.
I'm doing really well at the moment with this character, and that's not to brag. It's actually a problem because we need to get levels of hollowing. And to get levels of hollowing, you have to die. So, that causes problems. Get vigor. Don't know where to get vigor up to. Yeah, I'll get vigor up to 18 and then we'll think about doing vitality and endurance. Cool. Let us move on to... we will probably want to go from the dilapidated bridge. Here we are at the dilapidated bridge. I'm going to run over to the tower. Alright, remember how this elevator actually goes down? We want to go down now. Yeah. Because this is how we move on, heading toward the path of sacrifices. And we have something nasty coming up, and despite how well I've been playing, I'm not entirely sure how well I'm going to do. So I'm going to do something really cheeky. See this guy here? He's really actually pretty hard. And that cheeky thing that I'm going to do is, you're invincible while opening... while opening doors. Oh man. Yay. So he can't do anything about me right now. And there's a bonfire right out here. And it saves us having to run back and forward. I am actually going to go and try and beat this guy up. Hey friend. Yeah. He's like a harder version of Vort. this is actually where the claymore shows its weakness. This guy is fast, I am slow. Slow to attack, that is. You can be fast to dodge all I like. It doesn't really matter against... Oh, God. Thanks, auto lock on, for being awful. Didn't mean to kick there, I meant to strike, which would have killed him. Okay, he's dead. Whew. See, nasty, nasty guy. He doesn't respawn though, so that's a thing. And we can move on. So let's do just that. We have these dudes. Aren't they cute? They're not cute at all, they're disgusting. The big problem with them too is once you get close to them... I'm letting this happen, by the way. They do that. And become a lot more difficult. But our character is built to pretty much be a... I don't know. To execute with impunity. So, if we get ourselves in there quickly, we can pretty much destroy them. Alright, let's continue. We have an ambush. But we will ambush the ambush. Good. We had a shriving stone. This is pretty important too. A shriving stone is used for... Where are you? To reverse weapon infusion. We haven't done any infusion yet, and that's because I'm actually holding out. There is something in particular that I want to put on this weapon, and it's this heavy gem. But we can't do that yet, annoyingly. We have another ambush hiding here. We remove like so. And that leaves us with these two over here and the sneaky man round the corner. He's a very sneaky man. Remember the dudes with the lamps that scream and wake everyone up? Well, you just heard it happen then, I think, if you caught that. And a couple of dudes might come out of that cave up there. Come on, you. It's not much like this area. So the guys with the staves, they can screech and wake up other crowmen, and they will come at you. Yeah, these ones didn't wake up. So the ones on that bridge over there, there's another one behind this wall who didn't wake up. We will press on. These signs are warnings because of this lady. Hello, lady. Come on. Come up here. I'm not going to fight you there. That's ridiculous. I'm actually not going to... Should not be so quick to speak. I'm waiting not for that move. I'm waiting for her to do a specific thing. Oh, stop it. This is what I'm waiting for. Ah, and I screwed it up. It's okay. No. See, when she sharpens her weapon, it lets her have health absorption. She's throwing poop at me. Literally throwing poop at me. The game calls it dung pies. And if you're listening, at least the country that I'm from, I don't know where else. dung means poo. You can get them later on yourself. Brigand hood, brigand set of armor. It's pretty cool. And we won't play Fashion Souls with it though. I will briefly put it on so you guys can see what it looks like. I should probably equip the entire northern set too, so... Oh, I don't have them. Alright. That's right, I went and put a whole lot of stuff away. Brigand hood and brigand trousers. So this is the full brigand set. I'm going to try and get to a spot with better lighting. See? It's pretty cool. I think it suits rogue characters, or rogue-like characters better. Northern armor, master's gloves. At the moment, just using master's gloves and stuff to keep weight down. We'll take off the helmet, because we don't have a lot of vitality, or rather we don't have a lot of extra equip load for our character yet. Right, next things. I'm going to take care of this failed ambush up here. Good. Get another Titanite shard. Then we'll come around here. Got this guy who we can track over here. Oh, I've done bad. Yeah. Screechy McScreech over there has probably just activated a whole lot of these guys. Actually just wanted this guy's attention. Come here, come on. That's it. Get angry. Get angry and come here. There you go. Well done. So we want to go down here. Whee! Yes. See, now it's screamed again, but we're relatively safe, I think, if we're coming this way. There is a lot of birdmen across that bridge. Come here, dog. Come on. Oh, take our shield out for one. Yeah, big dog. Big dog with a big tumor. Yeah, disgusting. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. This is for miracle-based characters, faith-based characters. And Morn's Ring, I think, is also for spellcasters. So, Morn's Ring. Malformed ring given to Knights of Kareem. Boosts miracles. Morn served as the goddess Cather, and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They laboured together to provide comfort to the suffering. And adds extra attunement slot, was it? Boost miracles. Cool. Hello, friend. You want to come down here? That guy has red eyes. Means generally that he's harder than the normal guys, but we didn't give him the chance. I think they have relatively the same health, though. Come on. I know there's more of you around here. I don't know where you've gone, though. Did you all jump off the edge? Yes. We just heard it happen then. Hey, friend. Very easy enemies one-on-one, but they easily swarm you when that guy does that. Storyteller Staff. Staff are the heretic storyteller who shares tales of the painted world to forlorn souls. Storytellers, too, are wretched beings with no place to go. Their bodies, souls, and even their staves are all tainted through and through. Poison spores. Expel noxious spores from the formless parasitical things that inhabit the staff. Neat. So that is something for a sorcerer, I think. Ember. I think that's everything that's up here, anyway. Just quickly check around this corner, just in case. Yep, And through we go. Where we find our next bonfire. We also see a jolly cooperator here.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Thanks, Henry. Interesting fact about Henry, and I don't know why yet, so no spoilers. If you are a female character like we are, then Henry is male, and if you are a male character, then Henry is female. Interesting. And Horace is not very talkative, but he does give you the Blue Sentinels Covenant. Which, if you remember, the Blue Sentinels Covenant are the people who protect the Way of the Blue. So if somebody has a Way of the Blue Covenant assigned to them, if you are a Blue Sentinel, then you protect those people. We're going to go back to Firelink Shrine and just tidy up before we end the episode. We're going to end a little bit early today because of our long episode last time.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
So the divinity, as far as I can tell, are a reference to Dark Souls 1 gods, or rather, they weren't really gods, they're just people with amazing power, like Lloyd, the Allfather, Gwen, and Gwendolyn, and a whole lot of other people. And so she seems to say that she is no longer, or was once, a servant of those people. So, interesting tie back there too.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers. What else?
Right, so we could have talked to that. We could have talked to that guy a lot sooner. And he would have. Oh yeah, we have something else to do now as well. And he would have said the same thing. He is, I assume, a Dark Wraith. I do know a little more about that, but at this point, he is tied closely with Dark Wraiths, which are from Dark Souls 1 as well. Dark Wraiths are people who invade other people's worlds and kill them and take their humanities in Dark Souls 1, and in this take their embers.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted.
You don't seem to have
For
any
I
feet.
am a lord, and this is my throne.
So we got the Transposing Kiln from the Great Wadded Greatwood. The Transposing Kiln is, as he says...
Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition, the process of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. A forbidden art that once left a foul stain upon Corlin's honor. 'Tis an art that grants powers once thought unattainable. Most transposing kilns were lost with Corland, but this place is a crossing for all manner of cursed objects. If thou happenst upon a transposing kiln, bring it to me, quick. Listen, with the
And then he says the same thing. So he's pretty eager to get hold of that kiln, and if we look at the transposing kiln information, an old transposing kiln from Corland, crafted with stitched crystal lizard hide, which is an interesting piece of information. Give to Ludlith, Lord of Cinder, to conduct soul transposition. This kiln can transpose twisted souls to craft special items with their concentrated essence, deemed forbidden by those unable to make proper use of it. So all together, we give him the kiln.
Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting thy purpose.
And then he says the same thing. But if we do that, we now have access to boss items. We can turn the souls of bosses we have killed into items for us, which is pretty cool. So Solar Rotted Greatwood can make the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. It can also make the Astora's Spear. Bort of the Royal Valley can make Vort's Great Hammer and the Pontiff's Left Eye, which recovers HP with successive attacks. And if we got hold of a Demon's Soul, we could make a Demon's Great Axe or the Demon's Fists, which this is a fist weapon and this is a Great Axe. But you'll see also the attributes required to wield a lot of these things is absolutely ridiculous. They also take special Titanite in order to level up. So, and you also can't infuse them. There's all sorts of things and reasons why you wouldn't want to use them, and there's all sorts of reasons why you would want to use them. But we're going to take the Pontiff's Left Eye, which is going to lock us out of the Great Hammer, but that's okay.
Treat the Firekeeper not.
Shush. The ring will replace our blue tearstone, and Bewitching Ring of the Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon his knights. Recovers HP with successive attacks. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beast. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. Right. Turns his men into berserkers. You wouldn't want berserkers on your own turf. And now we go to Mr. Man over here.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
And we are going to reinforce our claymore with its last lot of basic titanite, so that now it requires 2 large titanite shards in order to go any further. Cool. So are you +3 now? Yes, you are. More damage. Do I have any Estus? I do not.
Pretty be careful.
And I probably have enough for another level.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
So we will put that last point into vigor, so we have 18 across the board, and then we'll start working on these two and getting them up there as well. But good.
Farewell, Adam.
So, next episode we are going to work our way through the Crucifixion Woods, now that we've been through the Path of Sacrifices, and the Road of Sacrifices is to go ahead, etc. So yeah, Path of Sacrifices is a horrible area. I don't like it. A lot of people seem to like it. I don't like it very much, but we'll get through it. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.